King Infamis TV. You tuned in right now with Infamis. Y'all know the vibes is real. It's always real. Because God is real. You hear me? Yo, so I'm doing a recap on the event that happened tonight, Halloween night. You know what I mean? The whole URL caffeine ordeal, Murda Mook versus Tay Roc. Um, First battle, man, was Emerson Kennedy versus Bdot, man. Or actually, it was Emerson Kennedy versus, excuse me, it was Emerson Kennedy versus Loso. Um, yo, Loso, man, listen, man, your boy Loso came out like cooking. I'm talking about in the kitchen. Ain't your mama whipping biscuits all in the oven, like just cooking, man. Like first round, I had to get that first round to Loso. Emerson Kennedy, he came out, you know what I'm saying? He had a few angles, you know what I mean, about the whole Black Lives Matter. They kind of did a whole race war type thing, if you want to call it, like whatever. Talk about the whole, like what's going on, in today in society and with us, with black people and all that. Emerson Kennedy first round was cool. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna take no credit away from your boy, but you know what I mean. Loso came with that fire, man. Loso came with that shit, man. I ain't gonna front. Loso was like he started off like cooking, like he came with like I don't know if he rebutted in that first round, I'm not sure, but it definitely kind of sounded like a rebuttal, but it was like more so in the beginning towards the middle. He pretty much touched on a couple things that Emerson Kennedy was touching on, like as far as rebuttaling, and his bars was definitely up to par. So I'm gonna definitely give that first round to Lo. So second round comes in. Um, it was Emerson. He was looking, kind of iffy because of the first round, but then it's like he kind of picked it up a little bit, but it wasn't enough for your boy Lo. So I'm gonna just do a little brief recap on that battle. It was pretty much Loso got the body bag, you know what I mean? They had to come bring in the coroner. The coroner came, you know what I mean, picked up Emerson Kennedy. They said that it was it was only one headshot, and like they said he had two gunshot wounds to the chest. So, you know what I mean? That was a body. He caught the body, Loso was charged with murder of allegedly. Loso was charged with murder of Emerson Kennedy. So that's how we're gonna do that recap. The next battle was Danny Myers versus your boy Jerry West. That was a pretty interesting battle. Your boy, yo, your boy Jerry West came with some shit, man. I ain't even gonna front. Like your boy Jerry West, he started off, you know what I'm saying, cooking a little bit. Jerry West started off, coming with that shit. But your boy Danny Myers, we gotta. All right, so Danny Myers, if I'm not mistaken, Danny Myers was first. Danny Myers was coming out. You know what I mean? He was definitely cooking in the first round. He had a lot of angles. You know what I mean? Definitely the parallel universe. He put. You know what I mean? That first round, I gotta say he put Jerry West in that parallel universe, but I definitely gotta say Jerry West was able to, um, you know, so to speak, get out of the parallel universe, if you know what I mean. So when Jerry West came on, he did his he did his thing. He was cooking, you know what I mean, bars, you know what I mean. He had a few references, and all that. a good match. You know, it was a good match. I ain't gonna front. Um, for the second round, with Danny ended up like losing his. He didn't. It's up to your discretion. I'm gonna leave this up to y'all. Hit. Let me know in the comments if y'all think Danny Myers actually choked or was it a stumble? Because to me, it was in a way it was a stumble because he was just trying to, gather up his bars and everything, his writtens, and like it took him a little bit. It took him about roughly about 15 seconds to actually build back the momentum that he had. The content that he had, it was crazy. And the thing with the content is that if he didn't do the stumble, so to speak, choke, I believe that he would have actually clearly, clearly won that battle. I believe he would have clearly won that battle. Um, but like I said, it's hard to call. It's hard to call for the simple fact that he did stumble. You know what I'm saying? He did stumble a little bit, man. Like whether you call it a choke or a stumble, you lose points for that. Danny Meyer said it himself, like when he did when he was doing the restore order about people who stumble and people who actually choke. But I would not consider that an actual choke, considering the fact that he just stumbled and he just had to pick up where he left off at. If you get what I'm saying, like, so I mean, if you consider that a choke, yo, don't kill me. This is just my opinion. King Infamis' opinion about that particular battle. So I got Danny. First, all right. So we're gonna go to the third round. So I got far as the third round, yo, he came out smoking shit. So I'm gonna keep it a buck, yo. Like, but Danny came out with some shit in that third round. So I'm being very unbiased when it comes down to this recap. So when it comes down to Danny Myers and Wes, it's hard, yo. I'm gonna keep it a buck, yo. I'm gonna keep it a hundo. It's hard for me, man. It's hard for the kids to recap that because both competitors came with it. Like it was like raw, uncut content. Like I gotta give credit when credit is due. Um, in fact, I'm gonna give credit to all the battle rappers that was on this card tonight. On this Halloween card, this Murda Mook versus Tay Roc card, man. It was an anniversary card, I think 11 years for URL. I'm gonna do some other videos. Salute to Adapt HNIC. Salute to Battle Truth. Salute to Hip Hop is Real. And all the real battle rapper vloggers out there, battle rap vloggers out there. Salute to y'all. So when it comes down to Jersey West and Danny Myers, I'ma keep it real. Danny was cooking in that third round, but West was cooking too. But it's hard. It's debatable. I'm gonna say this. It's debatable. It's very debatable. So if you got a problem or if you feel like, what I mean, like whatever, as far as this battle, if you feel like you don't agree with what I say, then that's fine. You know what I mean? Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm gonna go with Danny, man. I'm gonna go with Danny. Danny lost the second round, so I'm gonna say 2-1. Danny. I'm gonna edge Danny though in the third round. I'm gonna edge Danny in the third round. So we gotta be clear about that because Jersey, West was cooking in that third round, but yo, Danny was coming with that shit, man. I'm gonna keep it real, yo. If he didn't stumble, it would have really looked nice on cam. Like the pin was there on both sides of the fence. So we gonna be clear with that. So, as far as the next battle, Bdot versus Holmes Leader God. That battle, mm, yo, that was a different battle right there. That's a whole different element of battle rap right there. With that, B Dot is with this whole, man, adapt. You know what I'm talking about when it comes to with him. Like I try to come in when I bring my content. I try to come in open minded and free minded and not going with any narratives at all. Like I go in open minded. I go in like because I see what's going on. You know what I mean? So, um, man, he was all in that, female goddess type shit, like the one feminalities and all that. Like he went into the whole, Joe Biden, like all that, like. But Holmesley was like really hitting, like his punches was just hitting, man. Like he was on the same shit, but it was a different level though. Like he was like hitting, like he was like, you know how like when you seen that fight with Tyson and Holyfield and Tyson in a, Tyson about to, you know what I mean, come in, you know what I mean, all the, you know what I'm saying, but he bit that nigga Holyfield in, right? It was like one of those fights, you know what I mean? It was like one of those battles. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just do my judgment right now. I got, yo, man, it's hard, it's tight. I got Holmesley, man. I got Holmesley. Unbiased, I got Holmesley, man. He was coming with he came with it. Like B-Dot, you know what I mean? Very poetic, like that pin game is very up to par. But to me, it wasn't enough. Now we're gonna I'm gonna go right into the main event. Listen. Main event, Tay Roc versus Murda Mook. Murda Mook versus Tay Roc. Battle of the dark and the light. Cave game. Dot mob. What we doing, man? What we doing, man? I thought Roc was a part of the cave. I thought Roc was he's cave game, but I thought he was part of Dot mob. What we doing? So this is the battle of the year to me. In my opinion, this is the battle of the year, man. The battle of the year, hands down, man. I went in this battle going with Mook. I'm being very unbiased when it comes to this recap. Tay Roc came in cooking. Yo, Mook went first, man. Yo, Mook is on a whole different level than these niggas, man. Mook is on a whole different level with these niggas, man. And I salute to Mook, man, because man, R.I.P. man to your mothers, man, like, cause I can relate, me personally. You know what I mean? R.I.P. to Murda Mook's mother, and I gotta commend you. I gotta salute you for coming in this battle with the light bearers. You know what I mean? Not the evil light bearers. You know what I mean? The actual light bearers up above, man. Guard bars, man. Like he was talking to Tay Roc, man. He was talking to him. He was talking to that man. We gonna keep it real, man. Them gun bars, like that shit don't equal out. It don't amount up to them guard bars, man. It don't amount up to that real shit, man. You know what I mean? We talking about Dot Mob, man. Yo, listen. First round, man, Murda Mook cooking, man. We gonna keep it real. Cooking. Yo, first round, Roc cooking. He had some fire rounds, man. He had some, you know what I mean? He had some references, like with the second round about who Donald Trump and all that. Like, yo, but Mook, man, it wasn't enough to me, brother. It wasn't enough, Rock. It wasn't enough, Rock. Yo, I'm go in with this battle. It wasn't the outcome that I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a clear 30, but I gotta give a round to Roc, man. Roc came out like he came out cooking, man, and I gotta salute to Roc for coming out the way he came out. You know what I mean? Pause. Um, no pun intended. Like it's all love. It's all real, man. Like I'm just doing this recap on this event, Halloween night. You know what I mean? Roc, he was cooking, man. He was cooking both of them. Both of them was cooking, man. I'm not gonna discredit none of them. Like Murda Mook said he wasn't gonna shake, you know what I mean, Roc's hand and all that. Like, but he ended up as a man, ended up like, yo, I shake, you know, some J Black shit, shake man type shit. You know, I salute to that, man. But this is a really good event, you know, that the URL put together. Shouts out to the URL and Caffeine for putting this event together. We're gonna get into some other videos, man. More vlogs coming soon, man. I know I ain't been dropping that much content, but I got some content for y'all coming real soon. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. King Infamis, I'm in the building, man. We rocking tonight on this Halloween evening. Man, bless up, man. God is real, man. We ain't with that paganism and all that, none of that, man. We God body over here, you hear me? God is real. Make sure y'all understand that. If you don't know, then get familiar. Infamis in the building. Salute to everybody who tap into this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the content, man. I'm out this bitch, you heard? Infamis.